What up, everyone? DSP here, and I'm pooped. It's been a long, grueling day at a tournament today at Winter Brawl. Saturday is now officially over. Forgive me if this isn't the purpose or the best angle or the best lighting, because as you know, I'm in the hotel room. I just got back. The stream has ended for the day. First of all, I do want to say thanks to everyone today who bared with the stream with the technical difficulties and things that happen. As always, and as you can see now, it's not just Howard's and Chris Doyle's don't blow this stream for the ST Revolution. Every stream has problems. There's the amount of hardware needed to do this, the amplitude of work that is put into this is just astronomical, and there's just so much that can go wrong. And I mean, poor Vic this morning, I mean, he was down there before 11 o'clock trying to get the stream working. He's trying everything he possibly could, and it just wouldn't work. His whole HD setup blew out. It was intermittent, so then he had to go to SD TVs, then he was having audio problems. It was a nightmare, but he pulled it together, so mad props to Vic today for what he did. I mean, going on the fly between Super Street Fighter 4 and Marvel 3, it was really good, it was on par, and it was amazing, so good shit. Thanks to everyone who watched the stream. Thanks to everyone who, was listening. As you know, I did a significant amount of commentary today. Because of that, I did not really record much at all. In fact, I've only recorded the 3 videos from this morning, and there's 2 more. There's this one and one other that you probably have already seen because I've already uploaded it. So yeah, only really 5 total videos today. After I record this one, I'm going to make one more for my tournament survival tips, part 3. That some things that kind of came up today that I thought were pretty good. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the commentary. What we tried to do, the goal today was not to have any one person dominating the commentary all day, and to try to play to the strength. So for example, Chris Hu knows a lot more about Super Street Fighter 4 than I do. So does Ski Sonic. So in the morning when Super Street Fighter 4 was on, we tried to get Chris Hu on there with along with Aqua Silk, his fellow teammate. And they were doing the commentary for Super Street Fighter 4. When we switched over to Marvel 3, I jumped on with Ski Sonic. We had Keats in the mix, obviously, because he's very knowledgeable about the game. It made a lot of sense to have a lot of alternating people. And it was perfect because there were enough people commentating that we all got breaks, It wasn't any dead time where no one was commentating or that only one person was commentating. We were all kind of rotating through. And when I took that break from Marvel 3, that hour or so, I got something to eat, I washed up. I registered. It was very good the way that it worked out. So I was very pleased with that. I think everyone was very pleased with that. So thanks for all the positive feedback. I understand a lot of work that goes into it. When we're commentating, we're just stuck there watching the matches. And not that it's not a lot of fun, but there's a lot of pressure to fuck this. I'm hot, or because it's like 98 degrees in that fucking ballroom with all those people in there. But yeah, everything worked out pretty well. My apologies for killing the stream for one match in the Marvel Team Tournament. I talked about it earlier this week. It's because my right arm is fucked up. I pinched a nerve in my neck earlier this week. I don't know how I did it. I was just like stretching my neck, and ever since then I have shooting pains all down my shoulder, my right arm into my arm, and my right thumb is completely numb. Like I can't feel anything in it. So it's very weak right now. I'm trying to pick stuff up, and what happened, obviously, like I said, I just played my first match of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which I only played one match today, my singles tournament. I won it, then when I was carrying my stick back, I went to put it behind the table, and my thumb just went whoop, because my thumb is, like I said, even though it looks strong, it's numb, so I can't tell if I'm applying pressure or not. Stick slipped right out of my hand, landed on top of a wire. Unfortunately, a lot of those sockets in that ballroom were loose. We've had problems with those in the past at previous tournaments here in Philly, and the power went out and killed the feed, so I apologize for that. Tomorrow, no one is going to put anything behind the table, because there were a lot of people trying to put stuff back there, and we're like, wait a minute, forget it. We're not letting anyone put stuff back there tomorrow. It's too much of a risk. So, live and learn. No one was too mad because it wasn't the singles tournament anyway, so that was good. But anyway, yeah, really hyped day today. First of all, just with Marvel 3, anytime, it's here. The hype is here. Yeah, there's a lot of people, I don't like this game, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? The same thing happened with Marvel 2 when Marvel 2 came out, to be completely honest. A lot of Marvel 1 players said, I don't like this game, and they decided not to play it. Others kept with it and kept playing it and got really good at it. And Marvel 2 became a masterpiece after time. I get the feeling Marvel 3 might do the same. It's way too early to tell, but every single time that someone has an X Factor left, every single time that Sentinel comes out and activates his X Factor, every single time that Dark Phoenix is activated, everyone's flipping out and going nuts. The hype is insane. And that was just for team tournaments. A lot of people didn't enter the team tournament because they didn't have a team. A lot of people in the team tournament apparently weren't even picking their real teams. So I think tomorrow's going to be pretty crazy. And yeah, Super Street Fighter 4 is what it is. I like it, but I don't know too much about it. I did a little bit of commentary on it with Ski because there was no one else around, but as soon as Chris Hu came by, I handed the mic right over to him because I didn't know what the fuck. You know, besides it being, you know, normal observations and stuff, I don't know anything about frames or anything like that in that game, so, you know, I handed it over to the proper experts in that field. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed everything today. Tomorrow, supposedly the tournament will resume at 11. It's not going to resume at 11. It'll probably resume between like 1 and 2, and they're going to do Super Street Fighter 4 team finals, Marvel 3 team finals, and they're going to go back to singles at the same time. And then once those team finals are done, singles will start probably on the stream, I would assume, and we'll go from there. So yeah, I'm only one match into the tournament. I won my first match in Marvel 3. It's all good, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Good news is it's not even midnight yet right here, and I'm about to upload these videos. I'm going to wash up, probably wind down, have a couple drinks, go to sleep, and wake up tomorrow nice and refreshed, and we'll do it all again. Only this time, you know, it'll be the singles, which are going to be pretty serious. So here's the thing. Depending on if I'm doing commentary or not on the streams, I may or may not be doing a lot of recording. Now, if I'm not doing commentary, then I probably will do a lot of recording. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn on what I should do. And I have not recorded a lot because here's what happened, actually. Funny story, my battery charger for this camera, my camera that I use, for whatever reason, isn't charging the batteries properly. It's like charging them for a couple minutes and then stops charging them, so they're not fully charged and they're dying out. And I don't know what the hell's going on, if I'm going to have to buy a new battery charger or what. It can't be all 3 batteries that are bad. It has to be the charger. So the good news is I have enough, I believe enough battery power for about 4 hours of footage tomorrow. So what I'm going to try to do is, at least for the finals, I'm going to try to record those matches, okay? So like the finals for the team tournament, the finals for the singles tournaments, I'll try to get those matches. I can't promise anything, you know, and if I'm summoned to the stream to do commentary, I probably can't record. Well, then again, I might be able to record. I might just record the standard definition TV in front of me. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. It could work out, so we'll go from there. But anyway, it's been a really eventful day. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed being on commentary, but I also enjoyed playing the one match that I did. But I'll also keep in mind Super Turbos tomorrow as well. And so I might be recording some of those matches. And we'll see. So, alright, this is DSP signing off for today. The real day 1 of Winter Brawl. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more. Thanks a lot. Ugh.